strategy over effort for massive success. Today, do you know what destroys most people? It's not failure. It's not lack of talent. It's not bad luck. It's exhaustion. Millions of people wake up every single day, working harder, pushing longer, sacrificing sleep, destroying their peace. Yet they stay in the exact same place. Why? Because effort without direction is just suffering. You can run at full speed, but if you're running in the wrong direction, you'll only get lost faster. And that's the trap. The world taught you. Work harder. Never stop grinding. Hustle every second. But nobody taught you the power of strategy. Nobody taught you that sometimes one smart decision can change your entire life more than 10 years of blind effort. Look around. Some people spend their entire lives climbing a ladder, only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. That's what happens when you move without vision. Being busy is not the same as being productive. Being exhausted is not proof of progress. And suffering is not automatically success. The truth is brutal. Hard work alone does not guarantee greatness, because if effort alone created success, every exhausted worker on earth would already be living their dream life. Success belongs to people who can think clearly, move wisely, and act with purpose. A lion does not chase every animal in the jungle. It waits, it watches, it studies. Then, at the perfect moment, it attacks with precision. That's strategy, and that's power. Most people waste years fighting battles they never needed to fight, trying to impress people who don't care, competing in places they don't belong, saying yes to everything, scattering their energy everywhere, until they become mentally empty. But powerful people protect their energy. They know every decision matters. Every hour matters. Every distraction steals part of their future. Listen carefully. You do not need to work yourself to death to become successful. You need clarity. You need focus. You need discipline guided by intelligence. Because a sharp mind will always defeat endless force. A small key opens massive doors. A tiny steering wheel controls an entire car. Small, strategic choices create massive outcomes. The problem is, most people are addicted to movement. They feel guilty when resting. They feel weak when planning. They think silence means laziness. But sometimes, the person sitting quietly and thinking is more dangerous than the crowd running in circles, because strategy sees what emotions cannot. Strategy sees opportunity. Strategy sees timing. Strategy sees the bigger picture. And timing can change everything. One conversation, one skill, one idea, one opportunity, one decision. That's all it takes to completely transform a life. Stop wasting years proving how hard you can suffer. Start building a life with intention. Stop chasing everything. Choose one direction and dominate it. The sun's rays can warm your skin, but when focused through a magnifying glass, they can start a fire. Focus creates power. Strategy creates speed. Discipline creates consistency. And together, they create unstoppable people. There are people right now with less talent than you, less intelligence than you, less potential than you, winning. Not because they are superior, but because they learned something powerful. The right move at the right time beats endless struggle. They stopped reacting emotionally to life. They became intentional. They stopped asking, how hard can I work? And started asking, what actually matters? That question changes everything. So from this moment forward, do not just move with purpose. Do not just dream, build a plan. Do not just grind endlessly. Think, analyze, adapt, execute. Because the future does not belong to the busiest people. It belongs to the smartest, disciplined people, the ones who stay calm while others panic, the ones who stay focused while others get distracted, the ones who understand that strategy turns effort into power. Your life can change faster than you think, but only when your actions finally align with your vision. So stop wasting energy trying to look busy and start becoming dangerous with direction. Beyond the grind, beyond the noise, beyond the exhaustion, there's a version of you that moves with clarity, thinks with intelligence, and wins with purpose. Find that person and never go back. You are not born to stay trapped in endless struggle. Think smarter, move sharper, and become impossible to stop. Because the moment strategy meets discipline, your entire life changes.